loom. Yeah, dual casting is a little bit easier to
Alright, guys.
I guess. But hey,
Moment
I don't
of
have anyone else
truth.
to help me, so I do what I do.
Hope for cross
And
position. Hope for
record.
cross position.
Here we go.
Seriously.
Metalopolis. What's it gonna be? We've got Khan.
Yes, cross position.
The Purple Zerg. And we have cross position, so even more awesome. We will have a macro heavy oriented game for the most part, unless we see some sort of 4-gate, which I would be very disappointed if we saw 4-gate play. Because it's so lame. Ugh. So anyway, coming back here, Khan will be spawning as the Purple Zerg, very regal, and he's looking to basically redeem himself from the last week's shenanigans where he lost in his ace match. So, unfortunate, not trying to rub salt in a wound, but just kind of putting you in the mindset of our players here, as Khan definitely looking to just, open a can of whoop-ass right here. Meanwhile, though, LunatonePKM won the first matchup for his team, so he set the tone for Maryland, and the tone's kind of been changed, so I'm not really sure how he's feeling about this, but he has been victorious today, so he will be confident, as well as Khan. So both of our players are actually victorious at this point. And neither of our players have actually figured out where each other are. Actually, I don't even think he saw this Overlord right there. So looking for the cross positions here. They will be seeing this momentarily, and the adaptation for that, Atlas 1 slowing down the game. Boo! Yeah, you definitely got to have a pretty kick-ass computer to stream and watch it on these sort of quality, because I actually have it pretty low and it makes me sad face. I need to get a better video card anyway. But anyway, focus. Right now, Khan gonna go ahead and grab a spawning pool and the guys right here. This is gonna be a little more conservative opener here for the Zerg player. It's going to allow him to get these speedlings out. He's gonna have some sort of military unit on the field, and he can expand at his leisure. Now, does he know? No, he doesn't know where Lunacy is at this point. So he's not sure if it's here, or if he's got the close spawn positions, or if he's got the cross positions. He doesn't have close air. So, still kind of up in the air. I'm surprised Khan hasn't sent out a drone scout yet, as waiting on these overlords is just really painful. And this pro's being a bitch, as we see him sitting there just chewing away, or not chewing, I'm sorry, he's tasering these drones back and forth. So, PKM not going away anywhere, as Lunatone is here to stay, going to be scouting. We do see metabolic boost on the way, and we see the gas production has been halted. All drones back on the mineral line, and it looks like we're going to be seeing an expansion here momentarily, as we see the first 4 Zerglings actually move out. And yes, here we go. The drone has decided to move out there, and there we go. The hatchery will be queued up there, and so the fast expand will be coming down for Khan. So Khan looking to cement this. And meanwhile, though, LunatonePKM only sitting on 2 warp gates right now. Will be chrono boosting out the warp gate technology. So might be looking to apply some early pressure.
I'm nervous.
He can still shift into a 3-gate robo, or he can do 4-gate, or he can see some sort of expansion. So his option's still there. He knows, what is this? We have a pylon coming down here. Now, okay, obviously, this is standard stuff for Protoss, but this could be huge. This could really lead to a lot of pressure coming from Lunatone, as if he is able to get forces here to apply pressure on the hatchery, he's going to force the drone production cut. And here we go. Actually, Lunatone not going to allow any sort of chewing on these gateways or the cybernetics core.
4-gate, he needs spine crawlers.
He doesn't do this, or he doesn't allow that. So right now we have more zealots on the way, 2 more gateways, and we're going to see 4-gate. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see 4-gate pressure coming from LunatonePKM. So Lunatone looking to end this here. Now,
oh my gosh.
This is interesting, though, because
Did he scout?
Cross positions.
Did he scout it?
You've got.
No, he didn't.
He knows that the guy has super fast warp
totally
gates.
cool, bro. I can expand at my leisure, and I'll just drone until about 6 minutes, and it's totally cool, bro. No.
Oh man, 300 minerals. Gotta make that.
Cannot rely on that.
Dude,
here we go. Actually, have 1 zealot about to get gangbanged, and yep, there we go. He's dead. 4 more zealots sitting up here on the ramp. These Zerglings gonna die on the vine right there. Definitely want to pull those guys back. Take a look at the losses tab real quick. LunatonePKM moving out. He's trucking. More Zerglings showing up there, but more than enough to deal with these zealots. Are they going to be able to get in there between? Oh, it's going to be close. Yes, getting a full surround. All those zealots totally boned right there. So this warp gate has not been, or the 4 gate has not been that effective so far. Now, there's only lings coming out of Khan right now, and he's not aware. Oh, whoa! What is this? Okay.
What
yeah,
is
that's
he
a lot
doing?
of drones, bro. Not really sure what's up with all the dronage right there, but Zergling's getting another surround on these zealots. This could be huge if Lunatone doesn't quell this uprising.
What is he doing?
He's going to be in a lot of trouble, and here we go. Yes, the Zergling's just sitting here chewing away, and this Zealot's about to fall. Meanwhile, though, we have Zealots in the natural expansion, so Khan will be losing this natural. These drones kind of not really doing much of anything. This was kind of a mistake to pull off all these drones. We have 4 Zealots in the main base. We've got a Queen and a couple of Zerglings, so the... this Queen's going to be a lot of trouble. It's going to have to be a Hero Queen. We have more lings showing up here, more drones as the Queen's try to stay away from this Zealot, as Zealots are going to start to chew on these drones. And here we go, the Queen tanking a lot of that. One Zealot will be going down, and LunatonePKM able to withstand the early pressure here. Not early, but the pressure on the front door, and more Zealots are streaming in here as all of these drones forced to move to the natural expansion, and the Zealots are in mucking around right there. So these Zealots trying to be heroes, going to be mowed down, and Khan, let's take a look at the income tab right here. Neck and neck as far as unit or harvester count goes, slightly for PKM. But he's got the pylon up here, and the pylon is about to be in a lot of trouble. Yes, it does look like the pylon will be going down. The Zealots are going to try to show up. Is it going to be in time? I don't think so. More Zealots will be showing up. Oh, actually... Lunatone able to defend against that. Khan not wanting to risk losing too many lings. For that, we need to see crawlers down here for Khan, as this is going to be imperative for him to get some sort of defense as we start seeing sentries down as well. And Lunatone is about to put a lot of hurting on Khan right here, as Khan's down 7 drones here, and it does look like he might lose this expansion, as actually the pylon does go down, so Khan able to cut off any reinforcements. Force fields going down here on the ramp, so this natural is basically secluded and all on its own. The Queen dueling here with the Zealot. The Zealot absolutely dominating that Queen right there, as these Zealots and sentries are going to be getting up here in the bosom of this expansion. And Khan, in a tough position. He needs to get a lot more out, as we see 14 more lings on the field. These drones are going to try to get up here in the main base to get back on those mineral patches, as we see 28 harvesters to 19 harvesters. So Lunatone in a great lead right here as far as macro goes. These Zealots really just putting a hurting on all of those lings, as they have great surface area management right there. And a lot of those, almost all those lings going down. This Zealot going to be in a lot of trouble too. And more Stalkers showing up. And a lot of trouble right here. I'm not sure if he can do anything about this, as we see 2 force fields going down and the hatchery going down right there. Yeah, Lunatone is about to really do a lot of damage here. As we see, let's take a look at the production tab. We had no roaches, only lings, and lings are really not going to be able to deal with this by themselves.
Why?
We see 3 crawlers going down, but we need to see creep spread.
Now he's
Being able
practice.
to bottleneck these forces here, right here on this front ramp. These lings are just not going to be able to cut.
No, it's
the
okay.
cheese right here, and there we go. Stalkers, Zealots up here. The lings trying to get behind, and not really sure what's up with that. Going to be trying to get on these on the Stalkers themselves, trying to buy time for these crawlers. One crawler is up. The Queen's sitting here as the Zealots and the sentries DPS on this spine crawler, and we see transfusions coming down on this spine crawler, but it's not going to be enough. And the second crawler showing up, and there we go. Khan GGing out, and Lunatone able to carry the